Yeah, I really don't want to move around too much. If I was out in the field or something, I'd move a little closer. But when I'm in this timber, you got to be real careful. If you are going to move up to them, you better do it slow and cautiously. Yeah, they're still looking back here, but they're not alerted yet. Again, I haven't moved, but it looks like they're going to feed off that other direction away from me. So I do need to get into a better position. I know I at least seen another four in there, but I can't see him right now. I got these mule deer coming down on me. I hear them. I don't need to spook them because then it's going to spook everything. So I got to be careful. I got deer all around me. Yeah, I hear them mule deer walking over there. I got a doe right there. I didn't even know she was there. I could have spooked her, and that would have messed the whole hunt up. Yeah, you got to take your time, look around. Some of these herds are pretty good size. Some of them, there's only 3 or 4 does and 2 or 3 bucks, but some of them's large. Them are the ones where you need to take some of them does out. When there's too many does, take a couple of them out when you can. Just don't overdo it. You want to have the doe and buck ratio pretty well matched. I'm going to try to sneak up a little bit. I got to keep my eye on this doe here. I think them mule deer's moving away from me, so that's good. Yeah, I keep spotting that 2-star. Yeah, these bucks here's got some good genetics. Glad to have them. Yeah, they're gonna feed away from me. If I'm gonna try to get this big four, I've got to do something, because there's a lot of timber in my way right now, and I'm pretty close to them. Just want to be still, or be quiet as I can. I think maybe if I make it over here to this creek, that I can see down the creek, because they're heading to go drink. So I'm gonna try to head over here so I can get them in the open when I see them. That way I can get a shot. Just gotta be slow and careful. Yeah, I think they're gonna go drink probably around that area. maybe a little further down. If I can get over on that other ridge, it'd be perfect. I got a good wind and everything. I just got to take my time, try to get over there on that ridge. That way I got a good line of sight of all of them. I can see exactly what's in there. But if you don't have patience, this game is not for you. But it's a really good game. Best hunting game I ever played. And it's only going to get better. Yeah, I got them mule deer up there. I think they've moved away a little bit. I don't want to spook nothing. I don't like spooking nothing, even if I'm not going to shoot it. I don't like pressuring it. When I'm really hunting and I come up on something I don't want to shoot, I'll sit there until it leaves. I won't pressure it, even if it's a bunch of does. I just never did like pressuring anything or scaring anything if I could help from it. Just makes for better hunting if nothing ever knows you're there. Because there's lots of times you're out hunting and you don't even know you're around animals at times because they don't let you know they're there. And that's the same way you need to act, if possible. Just be quiet and take your time. Be very patient. Can't stress that enough. Any kind of hunting, you've got to be patient. Well, they sure ain't made their way to the watering hole yet. So, but if I can get up over here, I'll definitely have a view. I think that's a different 4 there, because that other one's a little bit bigger. Yeah. I think there's 3 4s in here. That's at 2. Yeah. I could have swore there was a 3rd one, and I just can't find him. I think I'll take one of these 4s, the biggest one, and let the other one go. And then I'll come back in a day or 2 and maybe he'll be a 5. I just gotta decide which one of these is the biggest. I think it's that one over here. How far are they before I start moving around? 69, 68 yards. Yeah, you gotta be real careful here. Yep, there comes them mule deer. I gotta get down here before they see me and spook. Yeah, when you use cover in this game, it actually helps. I'm just going to stay right here until I get a shot on one of these big bucks. I hear you, baby girl. There's two two-star adults. Maybe I mistakenly thought there was 3 4-stars because I just don't see another third one. So there's 2 2-stars and 2 4-stars. For the sake of the hunt, I'll take one of the 4s just so I can get it on film. Have a video for today. I just got to see which one's the biggest. There's another 2-star adult. I got a nice herd here. I just got to see if this one's bigger than that other one. This one right here, the one that's closest to me, looks like the biggest one. And he's got an awful gray face, an awful gray fur, so he's probably old. He might not even make it to 5-star, but he probably would. He keeps scoping out over here, but I ain't moving, so I ain't made no noise. I might take this one right here. I want to see that other one first. He's back in here somewhere. I want to see which one has the biggest rack. "50 yards, there he is." Yeah, he's smaller. And he ain't as gray as this one here. So I'm going to take the older one. That'd be the wise choice. I mean, if you're going to take one, take the older one. Let this one become a 5, hopefully. Alright, I think I'm going to use a 243 instead of the 270. I like that 270. I use it a lot. I just gotta wait until I can make a play on him here, because it ain't right now. Yeah, that one I'm gonna shoot's a little bigger than that one, so I'll leave him be, come back in a day or two. I'll probably come back tomorrow, because he's... Oh no. Are they going to come right here towards me? They're going to drink right here. I didn't even see this one come across. Oh, it figures he's going to go down in there. Oh shoot. I better adjust my yardage, because he is going to be close. Big Daddy. Uh-oh, I put a bad shot on him. Damn it. Yeah, I put a bad shot on him. Gonna have to try to do something here. There we go. He was so close that I didn't need to lead him that much because he wasn't moving that fast. But I pulled the trigger at the wrong time because I thought he was going to walk behind that tree. But we'll see what I got. If not, I'll have to track him down and get him. But if I put another shot into him, that'd be 3. And that's going to take away from him. Take away from his score. Well, I see pink blood, so I'm not too worried. I think I'll just give it a minute. Let him expire. I'm not going to push him. I got good blood. Looks like I might have got an artery along with a lung. So yeah, he is not going to go far. He might go far, probably 150, 200 yards, but because I think I just barely clipped that right lung. But it looks to be I got an artery, so that's going to help the situation extremely well. I rushed my shot because of that tree, but I should have just waited and let him walk on. But it is what it is. He's a big buck. But I'll be glad to see what that other one turns in to be. How big a 5 he'll get. I just got to get him in time before he passes on. Okay, wasn't paying attention. Let's get on some blood here. Yeah, definitely an artery. Yeah, I got blood clear up there. Okay. Man, I hate getting bad shots on a deer like that, especially that close. It happens more when they're up close like that than far away. Come on, come on. I didn't even follow the blood. It's because I'm thinking he's down up here. But he might have went a couple 100 yards. Because he still had that other lung pumping. So. He should be down by now, which he is. There's my second shot. Wasn't vital. I'm just daggone lucky that that first sloppy shot got some vitals, because my second shot didn't. which he was quartering hard, so. I didn't see him turn, but he sure is acting like he did. Yep, he did a little bit. Look at that. You can't even hardly see that. I'm going to have to slow down here. I mean, he isn't bleeding a lot, but he's bleeding enough where he's going to pass away. Yep, I almost messed this one up. Yeah, he turned on me again. Boy, this is a hard blood trail. I ain't had one this hard for a while. You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting a little nervous on this. He's had to turn somewhere. Right here's where I lost it, where it got up to this tree here. Well, it says he's going this way. Yeah, right here it is. I was looking up to the right. The hell is this? he stopped right here, turned or did something. Hopefully I'm on the right one. This is why I lost him, because I'm not on the right one. He has turned around and done something here. Blood here. I usually don't even have to mark nothing. This is a hard one. That's what happens when you rush your shot. Stuff like this just makes it longer to find him. And this is too big a deer just to discard. I just can't find out which way he went here. Because right here there's this blood and then this one over here. So he did something here. Turned or went back. I don't know. But all three of them signs are he's went this way. But it's like it just stops right there. His blood does. It's like it just stops. But it's a vital hit, so. He has died somewhere around this area. I mean, it's fairly good blood trail to this area, to this point. And right here is where it gets mixed up. You don't ever see this. 3 of them like that. I've just never had that. What? He slid down this freaking hill. Well, persistence pays off, but where I seen them 3 up here, right up here, right here, when I said earlier, he's turned. I should have listened to myself, because he did. He went right here, he spun around. And he didn't slide. He was walking right here. But look how his blood trail is. It's going that way instead of this way where he was going. Well, but whatever. It's like the blood was squirting out the side of his lung on the right side, which that's the way it would be in real life. But that ain't usually how it is on this game. But okay. I like it, but it confused me because I've never seen it before like that. Alright, nice buck. Nice big old buck. He will be going in the trophy lodge. Yeah, see, like I said, I just barely nicked that front lung. Well, got both lungs, but barely. And the artery is what helped us out, hitting that artery. Okay, second shot. I know that wasn't no good. That almost was. It sure was. It was a decent shot right into the left lung there. Not much penetration, but that would have killed a deer. see. Shot him 2 times. Took away from it. Hunt rating. Took away from it. 262 yards. 23. 1 hour and 29 minutes of tracking. 424. He's on the low end, but he's still a nice buck. Anybody'd like to have that. Well, that was quite a hunt. Should have been just a few minutes of a hunt. Ended up being longer. Because of some bad shooting. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Y'all take care.